Okay, this is Tim Lawless from CS211 demonstrating my 4-bit full adder circuit. This is my second recording after a slight modification to my circuit, which I'll explain in a moment. But first, just to take you through the circuit, what this is basically an expansion of the full adder circuit that we built in class by just chaining the carry in and out from one circuit to the next, adding bit placement up to 4 bits. My initial design had the last carry out of the most significant bit feeding back into the carry in of the least significant bit, which did give me some of the under and overflow effects for unsigned binary addition that I was looking for, but ultimately kept giving me oscillation errors in the simulator. Really didn't like it. So I've decided to break that connection right here, and instead I've brought a little output up so I can see what would be leading in, and I factor that into my test information over here. So here I'm just reminding myself of ranges for unsigned and signed binary, 4-bit binary, and so I'm just going to go through and try each one of these. This is first one will be a demonstration of overflow of an unsigned 4-bit number addition. So 15 plus 1, which would take us to 16. We're expecting 16, and I'm expecting 0 and that last bit to overflow out. So that would be 1, 1 plus 1, which does turn on that carry bit and clears out my sum to 0. So that checks out. Here's another one here. So this would be 8 and 9, which would give me a sum of 17 normally. So I'm just going to change these values here. And what I was expecting is the value of 1 plus this 1 carryover. If that would have fed back through, 1 and 1 would have given me 2. So that was my initial amount that I predicted there, and so that's continuing to work. Next one would be signed overflow, so a sum greater than 7. So I'm going to attempt to add 7 and 4, expecting 11, and I'm expecting the carrying to invade into the signed bit, so I should get a negative 3. So that's 1, 0, 1, 1, and 1, 0, 0. Okay, and there's that. Over here you can see I got a 1 in the most significant bit place, indicating a negative number, which is incorrect. So that test checks out. Next one is signed underflow, so we're going to add 2 negative numbers together. This is negative 5 and negative 6. So what we got was 6. This number here may have been at some point I may have been factoring in some kind of a carry. I think this one over here would have carried over and altered my actual answer over here, but I did still get 6, so that seems to check out. This one would be signed addition inbounds with positive results, so we're going to do a 7 plus a negative 2. And as you can see again, that carry bit ended right here, fell off the end, and we were left with 4 and 1, which is 5, which is correct. And my last case would be signed addition inbounds with a negative result. So we're going to start with a -7 and take away 2. And that leaves us with 2's complement, -5. I think that's it.